What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're coming back after that brutal loss from Kentucky, boy, I went to bed so angry, but at the same time, I don't have that pressure of going undefeated right now. Oof. It's a big day though. Today we are playing the worst team in the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. We should handle the Vanderbilt Commodores. Commodores. I can't even pronounce their name. Vandy. So we're going to try our best to blow Vandy out and get back right after that loss, that heartbreaking loss to the Kentucky Wildcats. And every time they do anything right, they would. If it didn't matter if it was a first down, a touchdown, if they kicked the ball, if they punted the ball, I don't care. They would go rah, and that is the most irritating thing in the world. I can't stand it. So here we are, by the numbers. We're slightly better than Vanderbilt. Come on, EA. This is terrible. But we're going to do our best out here. We're going to try our best to blow them out. So everybody wish me luck against the Vanderbilt Commodores. I'm going to shut up, and we're going to get right into this game.
Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Johnson looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
Yeah, and they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years. But they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective foot. Right as he's getting a full head of steam, when he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to...
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
They bring him down.
But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put them...
If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Finally, right.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes they can convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. And the defense.
And just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Johnson wants to throw it. Working that left side now. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll do more than move the chain. As the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he couldn't down. Instead, they're staring at 4.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Johnson looking to throw. Touchdown, They grab the early lead.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Texas Tech. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's got an open man. Quick step and go. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
I know it's early.
Set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Holds it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
In the end zone, you're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He is tackled.
Back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They're bringing heat. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. Touchdown, Tigers. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half. Stay
On that last drive, ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football?
See how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Field goal unit heads out. It is perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Man coverage, you can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. The ball pops out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback wants to throw on, looking for the end zone. The pass is in, 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Good, right down the boulevard.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal, put 3 points up.
The offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guy.
And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really
Out here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And
Not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
catch in the middle. It's fair weather. And there, Auburn going to work with another first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Across the 25. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here.
First down.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that.
White wants to throw it. Trying to get to him. Looking to convert the two, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
That keeps the score. Auburn 19, Vanderbilt 7.
Down here, already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Got his man quickly. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone.
I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Escapes the sack. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot? They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's got 6 after getting another first down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. But you can't give up a first and goal there. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. A long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. On the spin move. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Tackle is made, but
on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
it's good. And now the go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in...
The game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake. Coming after it. He'll pull it down.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
And that's incomplete.
Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
And it's in. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this.
Again. To the air, it's Johnson. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a...
Offense third and long, back up inside their 20. He's taking a deep shot late in the game for the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Got him downfield. Afterburners coming. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't know what it is. This was definitely not our best game. I guess it's the mid-season slump. We are not playing to our best right now. Hopefully, it being a bye week next week, my players can rest. Maybe it's the wear and tear system. Not a lot of, great stats in here. 1.5 sacks. We had 2 interceptions. We got 400 XP. We're going to be changing the sliders on that. Boom! Okay. 4-star left outside linebacker Tyree Emerson. Boom! Committed. That's a big news. That's real big news because we haven't been getting any commitments lately. It has been so hard to recruit at Auburn. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the SEC is just loaded with talent. Another one, okay. Middle linebacker committed Kevin Square. Boom. I like it. And another one, 4-star wide receiver Stephon Trout. And another one, 3-star wide receiver Jamerson. things moving so fast I couldn't even catch his last name. Here's the full list. What still moving too fast. Come on, game. Slow down just a little bit. Stadium atmosphere going up. Here we are. Sauer. Swire. Jamerson Swire, I guess. There's the full list. Man, I'm glad we were finally able to get some commits. It was not looking good for us. It was not looking good. It is officially week 11, so we're just going to quickly advance through this. It's another bye week. For some reason, we have 2 this season. And boom, another middle linebacker, Philip Uda from Georgia. There we go. Any commitment is a good commitment in my book, right? Especially right now. There's the full rundown again if you want to pause and look at it. We're finally making the top 3 of some of these players. It's going to be a transfer portal year. It's going to be a big transfer portal year, but if we can somehow manage to build a recruiting class at the end of the season, boy, that's going to save me. That's going to save me because I don't fully grasp the recruiting on this game yet, but I'm getting there. I'm watching the YouTube videos just like everybody else. So like and subscribe for more, and we'll be back again versus another cupcake, UL Monroe. War Eagle.